Welcome back to Wake Up Epic. Let's step into the adventurer. The adventurer has the embodied story of field and sponge. When we look at the hexagram, the 35 is field in UZAZU, which is to say we're stepping forward into this context of easygoing exploration. We're in the field together. Yang, yin, yang. We come forward, come down, come wide, and that opens us up to field. That's our context. That's the world we're choosing to be in. Then we step down or step in to sponge. Sponge is yin, yin, yin. We step back, down, narrow. Round spine, like a standing child pose. And let go of the world and tune into your own inner experience. From that place, having touched in on what you're experiencing, we come back into a world that is the worldview, the experience, a field. So imagine there's a field out there. There's literally a field in my line of sight here, a backyard. We go, hey, in this world, there's playfulness possible. There's relating possible. There's, ooh, I'm curious about this and this. Maybe we're a little bit stuck in that, and we don't quite want to do that. And so in the gene keys, we've got the shadow of hunger. So what the heck is hunger? We've got the gift of adventure. What is adventure? Well, imagine stepping into this field, and ideally, we're able to relate and to play and to easy go and to go with the flow. And we find, given that, can really feel our experience. And we're not disconnected from our own inner experience. And that inner experience is something we can bring to be curious about while we're engaging in the world. Adventure. Think of the adventure. Not the doing, but the feeling of that curiosity and, oh, and this is what it's doing to me and for me. And then more of that curiosity and engagement and relating and doing and the system and the play of it. And what if that's blocked? What if we're having a hard time with that? Well, we can typically be a bit more excessive or it can be a bit blocked. So let's try a little bit of both. Do field, imagine field is like, I have to figure everything out. I have to touch and taste everything. Or I have to understand myself. And there's this hunger that makes me think of the obsessive seeker, the addicted person who's addicted to spiritual discovery, perhaps, or self-discovery. Let's try, I can't be doing this field. I can't experience field. I can't be curious. And I can't touch on my own inner experience. And get a sense for like just that curiosity of life and self just isn't allowed. And yet, there's a need for it. I can't, but I need it. So tap into that hunger. If I want to play, why won't people play with me? And I yearn to play. I learn to experience. Shake it up. The embodied story of the 35. So what we'll do now, in order to wake up your epicness through the 35, is use 4 possibility statements, affirmations, declarations, intentions, and you will do the movement pattern, field, sponge, field, again and again and again, because it's the synergy of these two that generate the experience of this 35th hexagram. So we'll drop these statements in. You can repeat them, you can modify them, You can also notice what they evoke. We'll do 4 of them, and we'll have a 5th round where it's just silence and you're noticing your experience and creating whatever integration is available today. And then we'll wrap it up. Here we go. So starting with field and then sponge, come forward, field. Let the head, let the body go side to side and a little bit forward, very down, very curious. And then back into sponge, letting the world go. Once you tap into that inner experience, come back forward into field. Here we go. I can easily orient myself to the space and the context I'm in. I can easily orient myself to the space and the context I'm in. Find your own flow with field and sponge. What's it like to orient yourself to the space you're in? Second one, I can feel safe and relaxed within my environment or social situation. I can feel at ease and relaxed, safe and relaxed in any situation and environment. This one could bring up where that's not true. All of these could bring up where it's not true, which is a wonderful opportunity to then become safe and relaxed with that new environment. The environment inwardly and outwardly. Next one. I can stay connected to my feelings and my intuition in any situation. I can stay connected to my feelings and intuition in any situation. Think of a situation where that might really be helpful. Business, creativity, relationship, nature. I can stay connected to my feelings and intuition in any situation. Fourth one, I can feel comfortable and easygoing in social situations. I can feel comfortable and easygoing in social situations. Business, creativity, friends, colleagues, peers, leaders, speakers, storytellers. What situations socially do you want to feel more comfortable and easygoing in? For the last round, set an intention or discover what most really wants to happen in your life. What goal, what achievement wants you? Play with that, with easygoing, being connected to your feelings, your intuition, and being comfortable and developing that comfort. Find a finish in field. Take the last few moments there, and then make a choice to come back out of it, leave and finish the practice, shake your body out. Get still and notice, what's the takeaway? You've processed and moved and changed a lot. You've reconditioned and strength trained your ability to be comfortable in multiple situations. In the next few days, next few weeks, you may start to notice you have new possibilities available. That's a good thing. So notice what shows up. Right now, find your own takeaway. Speak it to yourself. And then look around the room as the new human that you are. We step into these archetypes, we step into these flows so that you can rewire your mind and body, so that you can allow your true self to show up. There's so many reasons why our true self can have a difficult time showing up. Our own safety, our own willingness, our own courage and risk taking. And so we want to do these movements to get really foundational, really essentialize what it's like to bring ourselves into the world in so many very specific and unique ways. So thanks for waking up, Epic, and I'll see you in the next episode.